Hi, I'm Grace. The recipe that I chose to do for my family recipe is called 7-Up salad, which is a mixture of lime jello, 7-Up, pineapples, pecans, cream cheese, and a few other things that like create this sort of creamy gelatin consistency that make like the structure of a cake. My mom is very challenged in like the cooking field, so this is like the one thing that she can make and does make every like Thanksgiving and Christmas. I heavily associate this recipe like with my mom and my mom's side of the family because my grandma is the one that passed down the recipe to my mom. We always have it during holidays for like a dessert, but end up eating it breakfast like the next few days too. My grandma got the recipe from a family friend who has passed on, and so the recipe is very important to my family, and we like to keep the tradition going. But the memory of it is like a nice like way to connect our entire family. So she shared a few memories about her experience like making it and growing up eating it, and she said that 7-Up salad or like gelatin salad in general was a thing that was a lot more popular in the 70s, which makes sense because I've never heard of any other families doing it or making it or even knowing what it is. But she told me every year she gets out the recipe and it makes her really happy because she sees it like in her mom's handwriting, and then also there's like a bunch of like green splatters all over it from when she tries to cook every time. So she had like recently put a plastic covering over it to like preserve it for longer and keep it legible. But she told me that the recipe has changed over time because of miscommunication when making it. So my grandma intended for there to be like 2 small blocks of cream cheese in it, but my mom put 2 big blocks of cream cheese in it, and we went to Thanksgiving, everyone like raved over how good it was this year. So it made my grandma a little suspicious. So they like remade the recipe together and figured out like what they did wrong, but they could like continue to do it with 2 boxes of big cream cheese because it tasted a lot better. So that's like one way that the recipe has been altered. But there isn't much that I would change about the recipe just because it's like family history. It like means a lot to my family. And like as far as like diet and stuff, like obviously it's a dessert, so it's meant to be eaten in moderation. We always say like if it's green, it's healthy. So my mom always jokes that like since it has pineapple in it, it's like a serving of fruit. But yeah, 7-Up salad has been like a long like part of my family history, and we have a lot of special memories associated with it that I would like to continue passing down to my future family.